I think Cat do play, but he is off. He don't play no defense.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today,
That's fine, but I still think Anthony Davis is a better player all around.
As it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here now to get
You're asking me who I'd rather have, and I told you.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35.
Yeah, when you put it like that, that is kind of crazy.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Return! They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Yeah.
You do get to be on the court. I do give you that. Fate of the world.
Yo, okay, she's ripping right now, dog.
They getting ran.
They only up 5 on the Jags.
On the who?
The Jags.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Hell no.
They already lost that.
Yeah, they lost that. Warriors didn't lose another game until about like March or so.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he can only manage to take this
73
thing to
and
the
9.
38.
Oh, okay, see, 30 and 7. They ain't enough.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
Y'all in a good battle with the Nets. Yeah, in overtime with the Nets, actually.
Fielded at about the 28. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Shit, you man over there, bro. Now, if I was Trey Young, I would have asked to go to Brooklyn. I wouldn't have asked to win the fucking Wizards.
They'll run. This is Bashir Tootin.
There's so many other places I would have asked to go, man.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
Dallas.
Defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming
Nah, I think Dallas still waiting on Kyrie.
Right, yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. Touchdown.
Pritchard and Son.
61 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You know ever play for Pat Riley.
Yeah, Pat Riley made them niggas look like boot camp.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
it's kind of not kind of giving up the same player, but it's like
I would say you going to small guard,
that's true, but like shit, you still can't.
And then he's more expensive than Garland.
Yeah.
They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting just a yard out.
I can see that.
I thought he was going to Milwaukee at first. I mean, it just makes sense to give Giannis a damn guard. But I think they fuck with Ryan Rollins a lot, so they wasn't gonna give him up.
Yeah, he a guard.
Yeah. He nice too, actually. Or he's not nice. Let me phrase that. He's he on the come up.
Now a handoff up the middle. Callahan. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, nigga getting
the ball on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Absolutely not.
They're going to trade Josh somewhere out west, but not out west, somewhere out east where you can't get no fucking trouble.
And now 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Which LA? Oh my God! If they don't got no defense, no, they didn't have no defense. That nigga get there.
That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10.
The best place to send up to was to the Wolves.
Who, Ja?
Trae Young or Ja, really, to the Wolves or the Bucks. That's the best 2 places that need a guard.
Jacksonville
honestly.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Yeah. So if I was the Bucks, I mean, I wouldn't mind Trae Young. That way, like, Giannis has somebody to depend on, but also, like, I fuck with Rollins.
Show that he's right.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this one caught.
He's also the Wizard, but Dak trade is going to come back to the Hornets.
And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one.
That's my whole thing. I was thinking that's who they was gonna get. It was fucking Bud Carrington. I mean, it just makes sense to me. Sure.
Allen now looks to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he went there. And now it's 3rd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Yeah, those niggas really wanted Corey Kispert, bro.
The pressure got home on that last.
Y'all already got Luke Kennard there.
Throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down.
I mean, you feel like he's in the
as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So for
this
the
is so
17
nasty.
Now, here's a 1st and 10.
I think he's going to another team at the end of the season.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They just really didn't. Nah, they really just don't need him anymore, honestly.
He's got it. It's Thomas for Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
That's true. Guards are getting OD like tall now.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this
They lie.
away.
All right, gang.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Man, I don't give a fuck what you doing. And the Jazz are beating OKC.
They beat him.
Yeah, 96-95.
These niggas can't score 100.
Hey, OKC better tighten the fuck.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Burger? Where you getting burger from?
My shit, get the win.
If you getting burger from food, I'll tell you about that shit.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, you're down early.
Next
How
time
do you
you
get
ask me
back in the
something,
game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no
Fuck, man,
panic
that
from the
nigga,
head
bro.
coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Yellow, 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 yellow. 13-0 is the score after one on. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with
This
a
nigga trying
first
to
and
justify
10.
that Trey Young trade. You can't. One of my homeboys saying he got fucking Bub, Trey Johnson, and some other niggas. Then he said if he can get Michael Porter Jr. there, they can do something. Nigga, no, they can't.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callahan. And he stopped immediately there.
I mean, they honestly, bro, they don't need to add nobody else. They just beat a team in the head for Trey Young.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right
They
here.
only gave
First
up
few
C.J.
drives. They're not just
McCollum and
holding
Corey
the line
Kispert.
because they're doing their job.
Old
They're doing
ass
more
C.J.
than that,
McCollum.
right? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the
Fuck,
loss.
nigga, I would have asked for Cam Whitmore. I would have asked for somebody else,
Push
bro.
forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Wait, what the fuck? Shit, Alex Sar, nigga, or somebody.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open net, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Yeah, I'm not just giving up Trey Young for fucking role playing.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
180! Hey, Ripley! Hey, Ripley!
Now we give right side. Callahan. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front.
Yeah, with no
Hard to
pick,
imagine
no
all
nothing.
that
C.J.
size and
McCollum,
beef
Corey
that they
Kispert.
could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Yellow. Black.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And the deficit will hold pat at 13. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
56.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's complete. It's Bashal Tootin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air, Allen. That's complete. He's got Tootin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by Kelly. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Chiefs nothing. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. You know, but hold on, finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
15.
Now here's Mahomes. Well, this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Now a handoff up the middle. Callahan will be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now Mahomes. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23.
That's good.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Come on, Steph.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Man, all my Raptors need is a center, bro.
They got Jakob Porter.
And able to
Then they
get
can stay hurt.
across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Y'all got CMB.
CMB is good, but he's not really a center, bro. We're just playing small ball.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together
keep playing
to add
small.
to their lead, should they so choose.
That nigga had a great game the other day, though.
They run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
The nigga had like 17, 7 to 7.
Nice move at midfield.
I like seeing
Take
him.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He a better tweener though, like at a power forward position.
OKC down 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I think my neighbor and his girl were
Unfortunate
going
time for
through
the
it.
penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
We supposed to hang out today.
Too trite or too accepting,
And then
but
they
you
can
and I
text
both
me. He was
know it
like,
happens. You
he
gotta
I had to
accept it and
cancel,
move
bro.
on.
You
Yardage,
I had
you
to have
gotta
a
get
talk.
back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
They're back out
That's
there.
the
First and
that's the whole
20
thing
now
I
after
like.
the holding penalty.
Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Know how that go though.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Return.
Here's Mahomes to throw. To the left side, he's got Wallace.
New season tomorrow, man.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You said what?
The Chiefs
The new season of 2K tomorrow.
to their timeouts.
I'm gonna wait for that one.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to
New
go
season of
in this
2K.
first half.
You know what 2K is?
They say 1 day left. Might be actually I think it's Friday. It might come on Friday.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Trey, I told the niggas by mid-game. I'm weak.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
I don't know, the Lakers are
Yeah,
supposed to
and I
make
think
up.
that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead.
They're not getting
Well,
enough,
this is
bro.
the first takeaway of the game, and what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
We're going to beat somebody's ass in the finals, bro. We get AD.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
It's not enough.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Not enough.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Shut up.
Hey, don't touch the club like that, bro.
God damn, just all night.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I got your back, Dad.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey, bro, start disrespecting my nigga, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
He was called J.O. Lightweight.
Here's Allen.
Dude, I'll kill you. That's my bad hand.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a good thing you don't get paid offense.
They hit him with a gain of over 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
You want to be rich?
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Second and 10.
You sorry, Thunder's still losing?
Yeah.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
Let's see
quarter.
what the Jazz gonna do here.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards.
Oh my God, this nigga Martin has got a putback.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
That nigga Rory tough, bro.
Now Allen. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Hines Allen. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
At the 25-yard line.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Damn, the fucking Paulo Banchero hit a damn game winning 3.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Okay, she do.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly
And he
did.
hit that
That
shit.
requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope.
What's going on?
You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a
The
big
Thunder
run to
getting
help
beat by the
yourself out
Jags.
on the next down.
Nah, Shea hit that shit.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught.
This is first fault.
I don't think he got it off the time though, the way he's looking.
Was it a game winner?
Let's see, let's see. Oh no, he got it off.
Maybe this offense has learned something from watching
What game are you talking about?
Thunder and Jazz.
Let's do what
What,
they've been doing the
what,
entire
nigga,
game.
what happened?
Worked well.
I just said Shea made the shot.
All game long, but a nice throw there for a good game and a 1st down.
My fault, bro. I ain't hear you.
So in Jacksonville
Appreciate
territory
you.
now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, again to Charbonnet. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is
They
carrying
beat the
ball
Hornets. I mean, not the
behind
Hornets. They beat
them
Atlanta in
can
the
create his
head.
own space and break a tackle along the way.
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Yellow.
Yeah, the Hawks GM might get fired at the end of the season.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City.
Me and Jay just talking about this earlier. Probably Stefanski.
5 yards. And the Chiefs are able
Stefanski's more offensive minded. That's what we need.
the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Arthur Smith is a good coordinator. He's not a good head coach. Yeah, every coordinator is meant to be a head coach, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Like, I had no problems with him. Exactly. Chip Kelly's not meant to be a head coach.
And bulldoze.
Chip Kelly, Brian Kelly.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Fucked up my ego.
But you're right, though, bro.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
He fucked.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago.
Oh, my nigga,
Good 1st and 10. And it's a
So, yeah, if we could...
for the extra extra yards to the 43.
Who that nigga?
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen
Who
creating
that nigga?
space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Gas. What you mean with that?
On play action, Allen.
It's good?
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
It's really,
and taking it across midfield.
yeah, but
inside the 45.
Stefanski just fucked up this year, if you think about it, bro.
14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You said what?
Allen off the
Yeah, I saw if I hit his buzzer beater. I think it's the. I think about it.
touchdown incomplete. Good coverage.
I think he could be a good head coach. You gotta think, bro. Like in Cleveland, right? He was there for how long? 6 years. He took. Yeah, let's say he took it to the playoffs twice and won Coach of the Year twice.
To be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
That nigga is racist, bro.
Now Thomas will come in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Down to the 25-yard line.
And I think that's why he got fired, to
Big
be
one there
honest.
for the Jags. 18 yards.
Like,
first
just
down.
the fact of how he treated Shador.
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run.
That's
right
how
there.
that nigga's nice, bro. I'm hoping we try to go get that nigga, bro. Hopefully he got there.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start.
I seen that mark down.
I seen we supposed to
They
have
defend
supposed to be
another first and 10.
whatchamacallit? We supposed to
So
be
they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll get this
what's
out
that
to
nigga
T.
name, bro? We supposed to be getting Kevin Concession.
He'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I mean, I don't mind it, but shit, I don't want that
Get the ball
nigga.
out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in
I definitely
space.
want that nigga.
He's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play.
I just
and
said
first and
it.
goal.
Jordan Hurst.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everybody want Jordan Tyson, man. That's gonna be a good pick. Whoever get him.
That time, and it sets up second and goal.
The 6-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll
Ain't us
return
on the
with
call.
more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Unless y'all trade up, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be you, big man.
They gonna try
They
to
come
go.
up
They
here
ain't
with
trying to
another
get
shot
picked.
from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Allen now looks to throw. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. Turton will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Moody good with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
Yeah,
touchdown.
playing Spurs.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1, as they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, rip list. March high.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callahan. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 15. March high.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw, but incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yellow.
Is the GOAT playing?
Gotta have this one.
Brian,
And he's brought down. Can't do anything
That's
but
what I'm saying. He said he probably won't be playing a lot of back-to-backs anyway.
The Chiefs
no, man, GOAT needs some rest, dog.
Yeah, that's why I ain't mad, bro.
Take over in terrific field position.
What you mean? LeBron's alive and well.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll follow his block.
Kobe's the A GOAT, but he's not the GOAT.
3-yard line. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the
Alright,
kick,
bro.
picking up the first.
And I fought with Kobe. I'm just saying, but he's not the GOAT. It's okay to be wrong.
Now it's Allen. Complete.
I know.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm.
We can't believe they traded him for two in the time. And Corey fucking kissed
Hoping
him.
he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Corey fucking Kispert. Is that nigga even good at basketball?
They run a draw here on 2nd down.
He said he nice.
Into the end zone for Jaguar touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I fuck with Bryce Sensabaugh, though. That nigga cold.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick
He's
this
the first nigga I ever heard say that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
Oh,
drive.
Lord Jesus.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Excuse me.
43.
for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
That's so good, bro.
Well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, Allen. This is Fant on the short completion. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
You got to shoot a 3, Martin.
A short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd down in the yard.
They get a ball to Stephen McCollum.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes,
all they needed was 2.
Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
For the field goal.
The fumble.
34-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point, and the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd and a couple.
Let's go, Woo, Ernie!
2.1 to go.
All right, fellas, I'll have with y'all tomorrow.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49.
All right, faggot ass man.
The CD always a little extra excitement for week 1. And
Doesn't know what you
early
heard,
window
bro.
games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a
Just know what
close.
you heard.
Close look.